Today we're going to do part 2 from the toy pallet that was started last week. So if you remember, little recap, it was one pallet that had 8 very large boxes on it. The total MSRP of all 8 boxes, Amazon.com prices. If everything was brand new but it's not as custom returns, just a small portion will still be new. But the total MSRP, according to Amazon.com, is $1,661. What I paid though was only $189. That included everything. Fees, taxes, everything. I don't pay shipping costs. I buy locally, pick up in person. I recommend you do the exact same thing. So after the first video, the first 4 boxes, there was a total selling potential of $385. So once you take off the original investment, $189, right now I'm in a potential profit of around $200. Because that is before selling fees and federal and state taxes and all that good stuff. So about $200 right now in potential profit. 4 boxes left. First box, or I should say really it's like box number 5, but first box in this video. Let's see what goodies we have to uncover. So first video, I got out several brand new Lego sets. I got out this cool Optimus Prime Transformer, like a model kit. And there's some other stuff. I'm drawing a blank. But some of the stuff I've already sold. All the Lego sets are gone. The Transformer is still available, pending payment from several days ago. Person hasn't paid for it still, so that might be back up again for somebody else. Oh. Well, you know what? The first video, we didn't get any of these, so let's go ahead. Let's start this video off with a double doozy. You ready? Let's start us off. We've got double trouble. We've got Snake Eyes, the mom washer. So, nothing like starting off a pallet video with some mom washers. So the only thing we got left to get out now is the Snot Sucker and the other one. Oh, like the gas passer. So, will we get the trifecta or will we just get double mom washer? Let's see what we got here. We got Papa Pitch. Oh, this thing's actually pretty cool. It actually works halfway decent. If your children are into baseball, this is an excellent kind of a pitching machine that they can use in their backyard. And it comes with the machine, a little bat, and some balls. So it does work. I got one of those in the past, and actually I tried it out. And of course, you know, I'm a little too big for that thing now because it doesn't shoot up high enough for me. But if I was like 10 years old, 12 years old, 6 years old, that thing would have been awesome. But back when I was a kid, we didn't have anything like that. We had to throw the ball up ourselves and hit it, you know. That's what we had to do. Oh man, this thing's heavy. What's this? Oh, that's cool. Nix Play Wi-Fi Cloud Frame. Interesting. This could have some value to it. Yes, it could. So, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to look this thing up. I can see the barcode is mostly covered up, though, by Amazon, but I can kind of make it out. Okay, this thing has a sales rank of 22. That is incredibly low. That's dangerously low sales rank. What that means is pretty much, if I list this thing for sale on Amazon, it'll sell within, honestly, a matter of minutes. If I just, you know, if I match the low price, it's gone almost immediately. Whoa! I just clicked on the actual, like I hit the search bar after I saw it. This thing sells new for $269.99. Actually, it's on sale right now. It's usually $289, and now it's on sale for $269. Holy crap! I didn't think it was that much. I've gotten things like this out before, and they're usually, I mean, they're not cheap, but they're usually 30, 40 bucks. Okay, this thing doesn't even look used. So in there you've got the power cord and packaging. Whoa, okay, I just hit a home run. It probably needs, oh, obviously it's gonna need to be, you know, plugged in, but That's big right there. That's how we start a pallet video. Dang. So it sells new for $269. This is like an open box item. Appears to be in like new condition. And like I would knock off literally like over 20% just to sell this thing quicker. Like I would sell this thing, like honestly, like what I'm gonna try to sell it for is probably gonna be around $200 in that range. I'll probably try to sell it locally first, you know, for $200. Then if I can't sell it locally, then I might put it online eventually. Don't know if I put it on eBay or Amazon or OfferUp or Letgo or Craigslist, but I'll probably try to sell it locally first because I can probably get, I bet you $200 for that locally. But yeah, that's fantastic. That's awesome. Good item. Oh, we got a bottle warmer. Man, I get these all the time. And I think I'm down to like 4 or 5 of them now. I did have like a dozen of them. This one actually looks factory packaged. Oh yeah, that's the thing, still 100% factory packaged. About $12 on that. We've got, looks like some baby bibs, and they're used. There's food stains on them. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pack of alcohol-free foaming hand sanitizer. Okay, this is actually meant for baby, but I'm going to keep this foaming hand sanitizer because I can just keep one of these in my vehicle, in the wife's vehicle, and we can use it ourselves as our own hand sanitizer. I'm keeping that. Extra saucer, door jumper. That's a hard sell right there. That's a hard sell. And last item, box 1 already. We've got a multifunctional bottle warmer. The brand is Babble, B-A-B-L-E. I had never heard that brand before. Model number HA-02 is the model number. So I have to look this thing up. It's not crazy expensive. No bottle warmer really is like crazy expensive. But this is probably honestly like 15 to 15 bucks-ish. So I'll look this thing up and I'll update down below whatever I find out the prices on it. But yeah, Babble bottle warmer. So okay, that's the first box. First box, I got one item out that is worth more than what I paid for the entire pallet. That's awesome. I like seeing that. That makes flipping these pallets so much easier when you get one item that pays for everything. So right now, yeah, I'm in pretty good profit right now. So this toy pallet has really come through pretty well. So I'll be right back. Box 2 or box 6 in total? Yeah. So let's see. There's not much in this box. There's like 4 things. This is going to be a quick box. So first thing on top. I've got this thing before out of pallets. It's been a while though. We got Monopoly Gamer, like the Mario Nintendo edition. Let me see how much this thing sells for. Because the last time I sold this thing, I sold it too cheaply. And after I sold it, I think I just like guesstimated prices. Then after I sold it, I looked it up and I was like, oh. Sometimes guesstimating prices can come back to bite you, and it can cost you quite a bit of money. So this thing sells new on Amazon for $19.99. That's it. 20 bucks. Okay, never mind. It's dropped in price. I guess it's probably around Christmas time, I bet. Maybe a little bit after. So 20 bucks new. Open package item, it's used, so like I'll probably try to get about 10 bucks out of it, about half price. Half price is, you know, a good estimation on that. So we got another Kitty Zoom VTech camera picks. I get so many of these, but they sell quickly though. People buy them. You know, they don't sit very long. But if it's missing a charging cord, I always have an extra charging cord or 15 of them laying around. So not a big deal, but yeah, that's about $25, $30 or so. I got somebody at my front door right now. Hold on a second. Thing went off. Okay, so like most people, you know, we have like a doorbell camera, you know what I'm saying? Whenever somebody at the door, you know, it sets off our cell phones, let us know somebody's at the front door. But I got a package in from Amazon that I purchased. I don't know what it is. So let's go ahead, let's do a live Amazon unpackaging during this video. What did I purchase? Oh, okay. Eero, that came really fast. I purchased this on the first day of Amazon Prime Day, which was Monday. These normally retail for 200 bucks. They had them for 50% off on Amazon.com during Prime Day, Monday and Tuesday. Really what this is the Eero mesh like the Wi-Fi system that goes through your house. If you have like large houses or houses with kind of like barriers in them, lots of walls, or like, you know, a 2 or 3 story house, sometimes the Wi-Fi signal from the main router just can't stretch through the whole house, or because of barriers or just, you know, size. So you get yourself a mesh system, and we got the Eero. Like the whole system, I think it's like 500 bucks for 3 of the Eero like Pro pods. One of our pods went bad. We bought it like a year and a half ago. Warranty on it is 12 months, so it's out of warranty. Eero said, nope, sorry. So we had to buy a replacement. A replacement pod is 200 bucks by itself. So I was very happy that these went on sale during Prime Day for 50% off. So 100 bucks, so that's awesome. So that was a live Amazon package unveiling during this video. So yeah, the Amazon Prime Day, I bought quite a bit of stuff. I don't think I bought any. No, I did buy a few things to resell. They did have some things that were resellable, and my light looks like it's kind of dark. But yeah, I ended up buying that, and I bought a few more couple things. One for myself, for my wife. I might do like an Amazon Prime Day unboxing here in the future, maybe. Once I think everything's supposed to be delivered tomorrow, so I came a day early. That's really fast. So next thing we got back at it, Thomas the Train little track by Tomy, big loader, not bad. Not a huge seller, but you know, it's a good 15 bucks right there. We've got some kind of an animal with a tail. Looks like a monkey, maybe? Its eyes move. Oh yeah, that's kind of freaky. Yeah, this thing could give you nightmares if you're not careful. Yeah, I'll have to look that thing up later. Next, we have a thing of cars, like what? 3, 6, 9, 18 cars in here. Some have come loose in the packaging, but yeah, like 18. I don't think they're like name brand, they're like off-brand. Mattel. Oh, never mind. These are name brand. Matchbox cars. Okay. 18 Matchbox cars, by 10 bucks for the whole thing. Then we've got Prime Climb, the beautiful, colorful, mathematical game. I don't think I've ever sold this. It doesn't look familiar, but there's all kinds of these fancy games like this that are out now. So I'm kind of curious how much things sells for. I'm gonna find out really quick. New for $27.99. That's not bad. So open package item, used, as long as all the pieces are there, half price, like 15 bucks or so. That's not bad. And last item in this box. I don't know if I can get it out of there. Bucket Top Construction train set, 61 pieces. Yeah, from time to time I get kind of these sets like this, like with like Lincoln Logs or things like this. This is probably gonna be an easy 20 bucks right there, pretty easily, I bet. So that's it for the second box and an Amazon packaging unpackaging live. I'll be right back with the next box. Number 3, or in total box number 6, 7, 8, 7, something like that. Don't look bad. Don't look bad. Not bad. First thing on top, we got a 1,000-piece holiday Christmas themed puzzle. Puzzle like this, I sell for like, I about $5. And we've got a step stool for children. Okay, if you're like my size and weight, you step in this thing, your foot's going right through it. So I'd say weight limit of this thing's probably about 100 pounds tops, which is probably like how much my left leg weighs. So, word of caution, you get these step stools like that, if you're over the size of, you know, a small child, don't use them. Because if you read the reviews on those, sometimes people have bought them thinking that they can hold up like an adult's weight or a teenager's weight, and then it doesn't. And then I've seen some reviews on these where people complain about them not being sturdy enough to hold weight. I'm like, well, they're not for anything above a small child. So you can't put much weight on them. VTech, oh, this is a baby monitor. $15 on that. I get those quite often. It's one of the more common monitors that I get. Good seller. Wits and Wagers Party Edition. Read a fun question. Everyone writes down a guess. Place your bets. Which guess is closest? Feeling confident, bet on yourself. Think others know better, bet on them. No idea, bet on any guess and hope it gets lucky. Why does everyone love Wits and Wagers? Because you don't need to know the answers to win. The fun is betting on the best guess. Huh. That could be kind of fun, actually. I do like to keep certain kinds of games just for like my own family to play. Well, during like our own like game nights and family get-togethers and stuff. This could be some kind of fun. 4+ players, playtime 25 minutes. Might have to hold on to that. That could be a fun game to play with family. Ooh, brand new. Melissa and Doug cookie set. Cookie. Is there a barcode on it? No! Oh, there is, but Amazon covered it up. So it looks like the packaging is a little bit damaged, but most of the contents, they look like they're completely fine. This cookie dough empty box does have a little bit of damage on it, so that will hurt value. So like this, I would not sell online. I'd sell it locally because it's hard to describe, you know, something's like a little bit of a package damage item. It can be kind of a challenge. So this sells new on Amazon for $29.99. So with a little bit of package damage, like I'd sell something probably like half price, like $15 locally. So last item, box number 7. Is this one of those boat things? Oh no, it's a bumper car. I thought it was a boat. Sometimes I get like RC boats. I have never gotten one yet that worked, I don't think. Maybe one ever. Most of the RC boats don't work. I don't know why. But yeah, this is a boat. This is a bumper car. I think I've sold these in the past, the bumper cars. It's got green bumper car, red bumper car, 2 controllers, put them on a flat surface. You and another friend just hit each other with the bumper cars. And yeah, that's about it. you just hit each other's bumper cars back and forth, I guess, until the first person gets bored or something. I don't know, but that's it for the 7th box. We've got 1 box to go. And yeah, this has actually been kind of fun. This has been a lot of cool stuff in the first 3 boxes of part number 2 of this pallet. That hasn't been that bad. Not that bad. So, almost done. Thanks for sticking with me. 1 box left out of the total of 8 boxes. Last one, number 8. Hopefully we end on a huge bang. Never know though. Hopefully there may be some Lego in here or something. Okay, that's kind of weird. This is supposed to be a toy box. And it's actually health and beauty. I think I mixed up a box with another box. I think I did. Oh, it happens sometimes. Well, not very often. Whenever I get pallets in and I load my truck with the new pallets, I always keep them separated by pallet, or I put little marks on them so I know, like, this one's like, you know, toy pallet 1, toy pallet 1, toy pallet 1, toy pallet 2, electronic pallet 1. And this one is a health and beauty box. You've got Revlon shoe insoles. So, yeah, I screwed up on that one. But I don't know. I've got over there, I've got 1 pound of health and beauty, which this one probably goes to. Then I've got another pile of toys over there of a total of, what was it? 9 boxes, I think. And then I've got over there an electronics, 2 electronics, I think 2 boxes each. One might have 3. So one of those boxes I mixed up with toys. So probably the toys is mixed in with the health and beauty over there somewhere. And I'm going to have to go by, because if you look at these boxes, they'll have codes on the front of them. And you can usually go by these codes and figure out what goes with which. And yeah, so I guess since I already opened up this box, I'll go ahead, I'll finish off this 8-box pallet with 7 toys and 1 health and beauty, I guess. So yeah. So in the future, you'll see the other toy box mixed in, probably with another one on accident. Or if I find it, I'll pull it out and, I don't know, maybe I'll do it live on my other YouTube channel or something like that. Because I do have another YouTube channel. Direct links down below to FranchiseTV. So, I don't know. Let's go ahead. Let's do this pallet, I guess. Or this box. I don't know the price point. I went to look at my invoices to see how much I paid. I think this thing was like a 5-box pallet of health and beauty. Of course, now it's going to be a 4-box pallet. So, I don't know. Let's just do some health and beauty. So, we got a 10 unit tins at $7,000. That's a good item. I always sell those really quickly. Most is actually sell to viewers who watch. So, yeah. This video just took a turn, didn't it? So, here we got a Revlon Pro Collection Salon 1-step hair dryer and volumizer. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really good on the health and beauty prices at times. The next we got some Insoles. Full-length active wear. I don't touch these things usually without some kind of gloves on or something, because sometimes these things are used. They are not new. And I'm not about to touch somebody's used shoe insoles, because sometimes what people do is they will buy a new pair of insoles, put the new ones in their shoes, and they'll return their old used insoles. And I don't want to be touching any kind of fungus or like athlete's foot or foot fungus or anything that might be on that old shoe insole. More likely it's fine, but I'm a little bit of a germaphobe at times, so sometimes it's best to be careful. Wizard of Oz costume. Okay, this one is a toy. Costumes are toys. So hold on. So maybe the liquidator or the Amazon / liquidator accidentally put. Wow. Okay. You know what I said about the toy thing? Half of this box is toys, the other half is health and beauty. So it's possible that in order to fill up the pallet, Amazon just put in a bunch of health and beauty stuff in a toy box just to fill it up. Because this is a toy costume. Wizard of Oz Dorothy costume, that's a good 20 bucks right there. I want to undig this item right here, because this is the second toy in this box. And the rest is health and beauty. So I think that's actually what happened. I think this actually is the correct box number 8 for this 8-box pallet. I think it actually is now. Because here's a toy that was in the bottom of the box. So a Tyrannosaurus Rex full skeleton model kit. Dr. Steve Hunter's is the brand. So yeah, and then there's a VTech. Is this a baby thing? Yeah, baby monitor. Okay, yeah, so we got a baby monitor, a Halloween costume, a model kit, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, looks like 6 health and beauty things. So yeah, so my whole story earlier about this is the wrong box, disregard. I guarantee this is the correct box. They just put health and beauty, half the box is filled with health and beauty. So disregard that. This is the correct box. I'm 99% sure now because of all the toys that are in this box with the health and beauty. So anyway, I mean, so much this thing sells for. The barcode is only partially covered up by the LP and return label. So let me see if I can get the app to grab it. Okay, so this thing sells new for $42.89, new on Amazon. That's actually a fantastic price. So open package item, as long as the kit's all in there, like I'd probably sell it for at least half price, probably at least 20 bucks, I bet. So that's awesome. Then we have an Avent, this is a different one, decked audio baby monitor. A little bit more of an upscale one, it looks like. I'm gonna try to stay and make sure it works because it's very loose packaging, but that could be a good 20 bucks, I bet. So the last items in this box are all health and beauty. This might go to my wife. She's actually been looking for a vanity mirror. So I'm actually have to ask her, see if she wants to. Oh, it's brand new too. It's still factory packaged. So I want to ask her if she wants this because she's been trying to find one of these. She actually bought one at like TJ Maxx, like a fancy one, and she didn't like it because it only magnifies and that's it. She wanted one that can be a normal one plus one that magnifies. So as long as this one, yeah, it has 1 up to 10 times. So yeah, so it does actual size plus magnification, which is actually what she's looking for. So it actually might be perfect for her. And next item, we got a Kneading Massager. Looks like it's for your neck and shoulders. Brand is called Insoles Kneading Massager, model number JC-668. I've looked that thing up, researched that. It's probably like, honestly, probably like 30 bucks or so on that. Decent item, but we got one thing left, and that's it. This 8-box pallet is complete. Last time we got a Remington. Let's see, this is a men's trimmer, hair clipper, climber tripper. So this will be the, let's go ahead and crack it really quick, just to make sure it's actually in there. Maybe. Come on, Amazon. It's a lot of tape on that box. Come on. Okay, here we go. Oh, come on. Is it going to open? That is so much tape. Okay, here we go. Oh, it is used. You've got loose hairs in the main unit right there, so it is used. So used hair trimmers and clippers. I don't sell it for much. I usually sell them for like $8 to $10 just because it's used. They're extremely hard to sell used. I usually sell those locally. I sell them quickly locally, but for very, cheaply reduced rates. So, yeah, that's not bad. That's what we got. 8-box pallet. Last box number 8 was half health and beauty, which was different. It had me all thrown off because I didn't know what was going on. The whole top of the box was all health and beauty, a toy, and then health and beauty, and then toys. So that was different. But I know some of the health and beauty stuff can go for some decent prices, so you can't really complain too much about that. But yeah, that's what we got. 8-box pallet. I'm sure potential profit. It's probably I think before I started this video, whatever I said it was like $390 something. After all this, it's probably easily maybe $800 of potential selling. I bought everything for 200 bucks. So after selling fees and taxes, I bet you I can clear probably $400 or $500 of pure profit after selling fees and taxes on this pallet, I bet, which is fantastic. I mean, like people always ask me, how much can you actually make flipping customer return pallets? If you watch me, I put up I think over 100 videos of return pallets. And on average, you can make between, I'd say, $300 to $500 on average of profit. That's after taxes, selling fees. Taxes include like your eBay, Amazon taxes. That includes your federal and state taxes. And then any other kind of fees you have to pay. Buyer pays shipping costs, so you don't factor that into your selling because charge the buyer for shipping. So like people have asked me so many times, how much do you actually make reselling pallets? Is it really as, as great as I make it out to be? This is my full-time job. I make more money doing this than I would ever make working a normal 9-to-5 job, using my college degree, using my experience, using any kind of bonus I have of being an Army veteran on top of everything else, using all of my life experiences, my college and everything. I'm still making more being a full-time pallet flipper than I ever would if I actually used my schooling, my degree, and everything for what it was meant for. Honestly, no joke. So, is this easy work? No, it's not easy. This pallet flipping is a lot of work. It can be some long hours. It could be some stressful times. Sometimes sales can be really bad. Sometimes sales can be really good. You have to know how to sell, what to sell, when to sell, how much to sell, what to hold back, what to hold for the future, what you should have sold months ago. So it's all a learning game. It's all a learning curve, but it's fun, and it can be a full-time job for you if you take pallet flipping seriously. So anyway, that's my little ramble about pallet flipping. And even the worst pallets I've ever purchased, I can always turn a little bit of a profit no matter what. I mean, pallet flipping, you hardly ever lose money as long as you keep close to my philosophy of pay around 10% of the MSRP. Do not pay shipping costs, buy locally. And I understand some people don't live near liquidation warehouses. Like your closest one might be 10 hours away. But I know people who drive literally from like North Carolina to here in Indianapolis once a month. They bring a semi truck down, they load it up with like 30 pallets, and then they drive back. Because it's cheaper to actually drive down in a semi truck or a U-Haul truck than it is to pay shipping costs. They'll save thousands of dollars doing it that way. So a lot of people who don't live near a liquidation warehouse or a hub kind of a area, you can still do this as a full-time job if you're willing to put in the travel time. Or just move to a liquidation city. Like Indianapolis is a liquidation city. Las Vegas is. Dallas. LA area. So, yeah. Anyway, done rambling. That's what we got. 8 boxes, toy pallet. Pretty good. It was fun. Got some cool stuff out. So, because you know how I like to talk. I can ramble on for hours. You know what I'm saying? I'll see you next time. I'm out.
Perfect.